Hello everybody, how's it going? My name is InkEyes. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another episode of Steredenn Daily. Let's get into it already with a Tempest and a Blaster and double cargoes. Rad 82 is a man I always see on the leaderboard with decent scores, but what is worrying though is most of the scores are under 10 mil. And you rarely see that unless people are just too spoiled and don't know how to play with a blaster and freak out. But it says double cargo, so maybe what happens is this is gonna give me very strange weapons, and that is gonna be your downfall. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep the blaster. It's more consistent than the helixer. It's less spammy, but we have the plasma gun for any sort of shield that you need to bring down, like for the against a carrier, for example. We're gonna be set. But I do believe that blaster, the plasma gun, I mean, doesn't it slow you down when you're firing it? Yeah, it does, alright. Do remember it correctly. One of the easiest non-loop bosses, but when you do loop, he becomes very interesting, actually. I love him. I adore him. I think he's fantastic. Autocannon on bullet types. I think, yes please. You think I would go for a score, considering how low the scores are. But I somehow, with overconfidence, believe that I'm gonna be capable of getting at least a couple of mil. I feel like we will still be on the leaderboard. And keep in mind, this game's like quite popular now. Because not only it has its PC fan base that, you know, has come back and has already grown, especially after the update, but there's a giant audience for this in all games, basically on the Switch. I'm tempted to take this light gun, but I don't want to take two weapons that slow me down, and I don't want to lose my plasma gun, because plasma gun, I know for a fact, brings shields down, but the light gun, I think we realize it does not do that, so no thank you. Make sure you don't run out of ammo for the plasma gun, otherwise it's a little nasty. With most, well, yeah, most energy weapons that have ammo can get nasty if you run out. What I mean, like the laser, it's infinite, you know, it doesn't reload, doesn't have ammo bar, but this one actually goes down, and then once you run out of plasma, then you go into this cooldown that also slows you down. Kind of throws you off. I mean, if you, as soon as it happens, if you let go, you should be, yeah, see, it slows you down. It's not good. Reinforcements. No. Combo booster. Extra cargo probably. I mean, what is it gonna give me? That's the problem. Reducing heavy damage. I think that's nice. So when pink shots hit me, or when heavy lasers hit me, I don't lose 4 bars of HP. Oh, okay. Wow, the plasma gun is, they've nerfed it for sure. It was definitely way more efficient when it came to destroying shields. What? Anyway, we already benefited from having heavy damage reduced. I'm thinking, should I take this? No, this was a nightmare. Oh my god. Yeah, the hyper shotgun was not fun. Neither was the space rock situation that we had. Remember that? That artifact that we took, that was rough. Oh, I see space tentacles. You know what that means. Yeah, plasma was definitely a little stronger there. We missed out on a few points, but that's okay. So far we're able to handle this situation quite nicely, and I'm not afraid of these little baby rockets. I have enough spam coming out of the front of my spaceship here that can easily keep this under control here. And I think the slow from the plasma gun here is going to allow me to not only dodge very efficiently, but also dish out a good amount of damage. It is time to evacuate the premises. Not. It may be. It is not. Very slow dodges. Pinpoint accuracy. It's gonna sweep up and down a little bit just to cover more area. So I'm hitting some of the mini rockets in the background as well. Or in the back layers. Oh, it's got close. Boom. Boom. Are we recording? We are. It's nice not having to worry about that. It's such an awesome thing. This could eventually become interesting depending on the combination of weaponry we take. Even for now, we can just, you know, hold fire and just press the swap. And we can swap. And that's actually not bad for how quickly I want to reposition and or reload my plasma. And you just won't skip a beat, you know? I honestly can't really tell whether the plasma is stronger than or the blaster with an autocannon. I sincerely don't know. Seems like plasma is faster. By the way, one of you guys mentioned enemies detonating upon death is a crucial upgrade for when you loop, and I agree. You're totally right. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I don't know if I want plasma gun or this. Okay. Let's take Ultra Beam and see how it is. Screw it. What's the difference between the two? They both slow me down. They're both energy weapons, and it seems to be alright. Not. Wow. But yeah, great point. Great tip. I may have mentioned it actually in my video too. before, but I did honestly forget that it is in fact a great idea to have enemies blown up when you loot. Like I said, just to... Oh my god. I'm just testing something here. Pushing things to the limit. But yeah, it's a great idea to get rid of the pesky suicide bullets that sometimes just cover the entire screen. I think I see what the issue was with this run. Is that this guy was in it, you know? And he just sucks, as you can see. I don't have a chance to get in front of him. I think maybe this is where most people... I mean, there's no way that people died here, because that's not even... Well, yeah, actually I'm guessing most people died here. Hence the low scores? I don't know. It's not like your HP doesn't recover after boss fights. I don't know. I don't know. I think I see what the issue is. You just don't get damage boosts. Like, this is it. This is basically all the damage you get. Like, do I have any damage up? Let's take a look here. None. Okay. I honestly think I should have kept the plasma gun. I'm not very happy with this ultra beam. Doesn't feel very ultra to me. Like, here's my issue with it. Things that appear to be in its hitbox don't get hit. And that's funky. Yeah. Oh, this is such a mess. Mines? Yeah, the issue is the game just gives you extremely... Oh, okay. Extremely awful weapons and no damage upgrades this run. See, it has to be directly in front of the white part of the beam. The pink part doesn't even matter. It's like a pinpointy beam. It's pretty much right there. That's it. It's better for bosses, I suppose. And waves like that, I guess. I did neutralize the bottom ship completely. No weapons. No hope. Yeah, you might as well just keep firing at him. It could be interesting with increased fire rates. That can become a good microwave weapon. Also maybe with energy weapon upgrades. Still, like, even low damage, it's still not too low damage, it feels, for basic waves. I don't know. Yeah, basically having to do this fight with the blaster is also not fun. I think the scores were low because people got hit too many times, and I think that's what's up. I just don't get a chance to deal damage with all the drones coming out. The fact that it doesn't hit the area it shows is also very frustrating and misleading. Okay, what is the solution here? We can't get past the shields. When we finally do get past the shields, he puts down the... or he spews out the stupid ships that are invulnerable. I don't have any piercing weapons. Don't have an impaler. It's just gonna be war of attrition. I guess we're just gonna have to see how long I can last in this damn situation, huh? Wow, never mind. That did not look like it was gonna hit me, but okay. That's just mean. Mean video game. Mean. Oh my god. Yeah, that's just dumb. That is not good. Oh man, we didn't even make the front. Holy crap. That is so sad. I should have saved with plasma gun. Oh, this carrier, it's just painful. What a shame. What a shame. Once the master, now completely defeated. What should we do? Should we have a little fun run? Maybe with the practice a little bit with Mr. Red Baron? I still think that mastering this ship is key to conquering pretty much any situation, getting a really good score. The issue is when you're hogging the left, you no longer see your hitbox, and I do that quite often. I mean, look how powerful this laser is. Are you kidding me? I really don't think the grenades are necessary. You're fine with this and a laser. And you can just boost yourself around if you need to. I think the boost is fantastic for a lot of bosses too. Yeah, the grenades are just like way too difficult to lob successfully. Look at this consistent damage I can put out. Versus, oh, here's some grenades. Are they gonna just put my life at risk? I mean, you know what the grenades are actually good for? They're good against that one phase against the Cruiser Mark II, when he does the circles around him and you have to like get in, then you can just bomb him like this. Let's do heavy damage reduction, because heavy damage... I can't take it. I have to press B actually. It says Y, but it's actually B. Heavy damage reflection. Good idea. I mean, heavy damage reduction. Good idea. Because we already have such little amount of HP. See how this goes. Let's see if we can get past the battleship with the Red Baron. I think we have before. Didn't we loop with the Red Baron? It's very strong. It's like a laser with energy weapons upgrade and a damage upgrade on top of it. But I do believe that we are no longer going to receive any sort of damage boosts throughout the entire run. Like, those are all out, I believe. Ooh. Oh, I should have... I went for the boost, but I forgot what button it was. Oh, you do get damage boosts. Oh, then... For sure, up. You gotta press B. That's so weird. A gentle sweep across the screen. This guy is not history, surprisingly. I fail. Oh wow. What? This is a bug, right? Yeah, because they're supposed to go that fast. Shield breaking bug. Interesting. Dude. Dude. What? Yeah, that's very weak. Mark 2? Mark 2. It's almost as big as yours. The boost is perfect for this attack that I hate so much. I guess you can nade him here too. Barely. Oh, here's a little tip. So, if you're holding the blaster with X, then you can press square and shoot the laser. It overwrites it, but if you're holding the laser and then you press square for blaster, it does not. So I think you're encouraged to just spam this and then just swap the laser like that. Yeah. Shield breaker. Just press Y again. It says Y! Yeah, shield breaking of utmost importance. Or tons. Can it die? Jesus. Oh. I hate everything about this scenario. Okay. That wave definitely moves faster or something. Did I get it? No, because the button's different. There's button bug. Wow. Good job. Honestly, for you, alright, is a first phase here. What? Oh! Which one's stronger though? Like, should I go here and just bomb you? I guess that's pretty good. What if it like I don't know. Let's take chain reaction. I pressed Y again. Oh, you're fine. I think. Why is he called an old friend? I don't know this man. Extremely easy. Except for that part. I don't know what I was thinking there. I did not see my hitbox. Oh. Oh, I see. The challenge is the random nature of this man. Mandom nature. I mean, what do we even take here? Better safe than sorry. I have become weak in resolve. Yeah, remember Ultra Beam? It took way more than just this weapon right here. And it was supposed to be like the ultra of the beams. The end-all, be-all of a badassery. Get the spy ships before they deploy their mines. What? No. No. I'm not ready. Okay, let's see how easy this is gonna be. Jesus Christ. They are designed to push you away, so you can't spam them like this. Well then, I made that choice. Easy. Pretty easy. Is the other upgrade also available? Shooting faster to this guy? So that'd be sweet. We're gonna take more HP. What if this run becomes the run that puts us on the front page with 10 trillion points? I don't even know how many points you need for the front page now of the general scores. Probably too much. Maybe something I'm not capable of anymore. If I played Steredenn as much as I played when I first started my channel, we would probably get there again. But I just... Here's the problem. I neither have the time nor the interest to be that competitive on Steredenn anymore. Because there's so many other games and my channel has grown so much. In fact, if Steredenn does go away, I won't be that upset. Because I have a bunch of games lined up for the channel. I might even have to, like, do little periodic breaks. Like, let's say, upload 20, 30 episodes of a series and do another series that... Because, you know, some games, you just play them once and they're over. Kind of like Iconoclasts. Or maybe even Celeste. But then you have roguelikes that have, you know, a lot of replayability. Like Wizard of Legend. Or Vagante. And to a certain extent, Steredenn, not so much. Steredenn doesn't have as much variety as you think. It is tough. But anyway. Yeah, you have series that are just, you know, they end and they're concluded. And they're like story driven. And you play them once, it's done. I can do like a series of those while in between, let's just call them seasons of these other roguelikes with replayability. So maybe I can do like a series of like For the King or Shrouded Isle. What is happening to me? The extra 2 health that I picked up, already gone. And then some. Because of whatever this is happening here? Are you serious? I can just go over the top? Alright, this is gonna be the true test. Can I recognize my own freaking hitbox? Which is also invisible off the screen right now. The off-screen bullets. Oh my god, the off-screen bullets, dude! The off-screen bullets! Are you serious? I don't appreciate how bullets can go off the screen and still exist and come back and punch you in the ass. Let's go take a look at the SAT scores. Let's go get SAT. Oh my god. I'm sad. 1 billion? We need 1 billion? At least 2 billions? Alright. We'll do it. No problem. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a thumbs up. Click on a like on this episode. And as always, thank you so much for your time and attention. I'll be back tomorrow with another episode of Steredenn for you guys. Bye! Or maybe not. Maybe another game. But let me know in the comments. Do you want to see more Steredenn? Or do you want to see other games? Goodbye!